This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. The give on the inside. Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line. The margin for error is so small in this conference, it's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts on this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, you expect that in the Big Ten conference, but now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth.
The handoff as they run the counter play here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Marshall. Has to throw this off his back foot. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down.
And I think if I was...
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Here's the give off the left side. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Listen to this place. Oh, man, do they love their Badgers. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Martin. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Rushes on him. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically. I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strength.
They cough it up inside their 3. And they scoop it up in the end zone.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Dropping back, it's Marshall. Starts to scramble to the left. Finding open areas. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
They call 3rd down money down for a reason. Like, 2nd down, they get the sack, put them in a situation where it's a known passing situation. And how about this offense, man? They're trying to throw the football down the field. Well, this guy doesn't panic. He doesn't flinch. Does a nice job. Nobody covered. Doesn't force the football. And even better, takes off, scrambles, and gets the big 1st down for this offense.
Off the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball to the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is...
It's a fumble! Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him.
They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. Using his legs, it's smart. Hard running there.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of a game, the last 4 minutes of a game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
And that hurts on defense, giving up the first on the ground like that. We're in a one-possession game. You've got all 3 timeouts. I think you got to start burning them here to save some clock.
Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
They'll send the back in motion. The option look. He'll toss it. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. The Nittany Lions are marching down the field. They'll move the tight end. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Give to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback there.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
Got a little space. Turning it on. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And you hear people talk about the 4-minute offense all the time in football. What does that mean? That means you're getting first downs, running the clock, and just right now physically dominating up front. Nice job by this offense.
Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Marshall. Dances away. And the defense will throw the down he goes at midfield. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. He lets one fly deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for growth on second down, but third down's coming up.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm, and I like they take a shot down the field, but interesting to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
This guy's just playing like an All-American.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Nittany Lions inside the final minute trying to hang on to this lead and the ball. Wants to go up top. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely